Hey everyone, welcome to Measuremix. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today I am so excited to participate in the Outdoor DIY and Decor Challenge. This is hosted by Christina from the DIY Mommy. If you guys have not seen her channel, I will leave a link down below so you can check her channel out. I will also leave a link to the playlist down below so you can watch everybody else's video in this challenge. So for the challenge, I am going to be making a DIY concrete bird bath, so stick around. Alright guys, so I have my concrete mixed up here, and if you guys have seen my DIY fire bowl video, this is the same concrete I used. I just used the other 3/4 of a bag, and I mixed it with water until it was this cake-like batter consistency, and now I'm going to use that to fill my containers. Alright, so for my molds, I have here these 3 containers from the Dollar Tree, and this is going to be my base. I'm going to fill all 3 containers, and I'm going to fill them right here to the rim. And then for the top, I'm going to use this platter that I got from the Dollar Tree also. And then before I fill my containers with the concrete, I'm going to use this cooking spray to spray all inside of here, and that way it'll make it easier to release my concrete once it's set. So let's get started. Alright, so now I got my containers filled with the concrete. I just pounded these ones down to make sure that the air bubbles were out of it. And then the concrete will probably set up in about 24 to 48 hours. Now with my platter, what I'm going to do to make the bowl shape is I have another platter that I've sprayed with the cooking spray on the bottom. And I'm just going to press it down into the concrete to get the bowl shape. And then once I take it back up, I am going to add these little Dollar Tree gems to give it some color, and then I'll put this back on top of here after I do that and put some rocks on the top of this just until it sets up. Alright guys, so this is the moment of truth. It has been about 48 hours since I've placed the concrete into the molds, so hopefully it is all set up. I am going to use this box cutter here to cut through the plastic to take these ones out of the mold, and then this one should just flip out of the mold easily since we put the cooking spray in. So here we go. Alright, so everything is out of the mold. These ones were a little bit difficult to get out of the containers. Just took a little bit of extra work, but once the containers were cut open, they just slid right out, so it wasn't that bad. And then this one was easy to get out, but unfortunately I have a little crack here in the lip, but that's okay. That's what happens with DIY, so I will just work around it. I am probably going to take a piece of sandpaper and go around and sand a little bit of the edges and clean up the glass pieces so you can see those a little bit better, and then it'll be time to put it together. Alright guys, so before I put this bird bath together, I need to seal the concrete, and I've decided to only use 2 of these cylinders here for my bird bath. The third one just makes it too tall and awkward, so I'm just going to use 2 of these, and then I have my base here, and I'm going to coat it in this clear seal concrete protective sealer, which will waterproof it. It's for indoor and exterior use, and that will help protect it from the rain and the water and everything that it will get this summer. Alright guys, so I am going to get started putting all of this stuff together here in a minute. I just wanted to show you what I'm going to do to cover up this chipped area on my bowl here. I found this spitter in my garage and I have never used it. I've had it for a long time. So I'm going to use that to cover up this area, and I'm actually going to hook it up to a pump so it will work. And then this is an oil pan that I found in my garage and it's never been used either. So I cleaned it out, and that's what's going to hold my pump. I'm going to dig a hole in the ground and put this inside and then put the pump inside, and that will be where the water comes from for the spitter. So I'm going to get started putting everything together and digging my hole. Thank you guys so much for watching my DIY concrete bird bath. I really enjoyed making it, and I loved how that it was a typical DIY. Sometimes things work out perfectly, and sometimes you kind of have to rework what happens with them, and that is what I did with this bird bath, and I love the results. So if you guys like this video, please give me a thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button down below, and don't forget to hit the bell if you want to get notified on any new videos that I post, and I will see you guys next time. Take care. Bye-bye.